Hey everyone, I'm Piet Levy from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel and TapMilwaukee.com. I'm really excited to be here with Billy Gardell from Mike and Molly on CBS, and he's actually in town at Potawatomi Casino doing a couple shows there Friday and Saturday night. Billy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So we have this thing called 10 for Tap where we ask people 10 questions. You down for that?
I'm in.
All right. So you've been coming to Milwaukee for a while now doing stand-up. Is there anything that stands out from your Milwaukee memories?
Fish fries.
Okay.
And I would. It's always been a good city to me for comedy. I used to come here and perform at Club Comedy and the Comic Cafe, and I was actually working a place here when I got the call that Mike and Molly got picked up to series.
Oh, awesome.
So Milwaukee's been a pretty lucky town for me.
Oh, yeah. So how'd you react when you heard that news in Milwaukee?
I was very sad. Yeah, I jumped up and down, man. I was excited. I headed to the casino, and that's where I'll be this weekend.
Cool, cool. So yeah, so you hit the casinos. Do you have a particular game that you like the most?
I like craps and I like roulette. I like the best odds and the worst odds. That's what I like to do.
Gotcha. So you've been here already since Wednesday. You did a show Thursday night, Friday and Saturday. You're here for a while. So what have you been doing in your downtime, or what will you be doing?
Oh, I like this city, man. I roam around. I'm a city kid. I enjoy that. I'm from Pittsburgh, so I like the cement. So I walk around, take a look at a joint. I like the people watch, see if there's a joke out there in the street that I can find.
Yeah. What do you think's the best knock-knock joke, or maybe the best / worst knock-knock joke?
I don't know a lot of knock-knock jokes. I know my kid, when he was younger, would do the knock-knock jokes, and he always liked, it was knock-knock, who's there? And then before you could answer, you go boom, and I think it was like Kyle with a shotgun. That was his favorite knock-knock, so that's my favorite one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So who would you say is the one comedian that inspired you the most to get into this line of work?
For stand-up, it's a split between, I like the Holy Trinity. I like Pryor, Cosby, and Carlin. Those are my three favorites. And then for comedic acting, I always gravitated towards Jackie Gleason and John Candy. And lately, I've become a huge John Goodman fan.
Yeah. What's it like working with Melissa McCarthy?
She's amazing, man, and a very gracious person, and even with the enormity of her success, hasn't changed a bit. And in fact, our whole cast is pretty glued together. We're a good group. We kind of like each other, which is a weird Hollywood thing.
Right. So you're going to be filming the new season coming up.
Yeah, we start shooting August 15th, and we'll shoot through April, and our show will be delayed this year. They'll start airing us in January.
Okay.
Because CBS has bought some new shows that they're trying to grow, and they feel our fans will wait for us. However, when we come on in January, we'll go 22 straight with no reruns.
Awesome. So what can we expect in terms of storylines for this new season?
Well, the whole year we tried to get pregnant, and I think the writers have got a nice little surprise on tap for the first episode, but I can't give that away, or somebody from CBS will come put me to sleep.
Okay. Gotcha. Being a comedian, I'm sure you've had a lot of tough shows. Is there one that really stands out, like the most painful show you've ever had?
I mean, there's been those nights where they whip the bottle at you, or you get chased to your car. I mean, I had those nights. I don't think you can be a comic without having them. And,
chased to the car, really?
Sure. And, my mouth got me in trouble for a lot of years. But I try to remember the good ones.
Do you have like a top show you've ever had, or a top?
The greatest show I ever did, and probably the best I'll ever be, is when I filmed my Comedy Central special Halftime in my hometown of Pittsburgh. For some reason that night, everything went perfect. I may be good for the rest of my career. I will never be as good as that night, in my opinion.
Being a comedian, if you had to be hit in the face with a pie, what pie would you choose?
I'd got to go standard, coconut cream, I think. That's down through the ages, right?
Yeah.
And in the old days, just whipped cream.
Yeah, well, it's delicious, and there's not too much impact. It's
coconut cream.
Yeah.
Got a little give to it.
Yeah.
You don't want nobody cracking you with a hard crust.
Right. Awesome. Well, Billy, thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.